everyone, my name is Rahul Kumar. Welcome to you in Salesforce practice. So today we are going to discuss about Salesforce architecture. So in Salesforce, it's working on three different types of core architecture. First one, that is multi-tenant. Second, metadata. And third one is API. So what is multi-tenant architecture? Multi-tenant architecture, it's isolated and concurrently supports the varying requirement of many tenants. Tenant may be organization, business unit, and so on. Second one is metadata-driven. It lets every tenant easily and quickly customize their apps and user experiences using metadata, data that describe elements such as the user interface and business logic. So what is multi-tenant and metadata? And third one, we have API. Okay, so let's discuss in more deeper so you will understand better. So you can focus on this platform. Okay, so we have multiple tenant here. Okay, tenant 1, tenant 2. Tenant means your company, your organizations. Okay, so you can assume here one tenant. And they are using different application. Okay, so when they will go to make requests, the platform's kernel read metadata and data from the shared database to provide each tenant with customized application interface experience. Okay, so we have one shared physical database somewhere, okay, from where we are fetching data and we are providing data related to that tenant only. Okay, so let's go in multi-tenant architecture first, that how multi-tenant layer is working. Salesforce architecture is so popular because of this multi-tenancy. Multi-tenant architecture means one common application for multiple groups or client. In such architecture, multiple clients use the same server, but their ops are isolated from each other. It means the data of one client is secure and isolated from other group of clients. Because of multi-tenancy, and any developer can develop an application, upload it on cloud, and easily share it with multiple clients or groups. Multiple users share the same server and application, hence it is very cost effective. In Salesforce, because of this multi-tenant architecture, all customers' data is saved in a single database. So far, we have been talking a lot about houses, but really Salesforce is set up more like an apartment building. You can see this diagram. Your company has its own space in the cloud. Okay, this is your dedicated company space here. But you have all kinds of never from mom and pops of to multinational corporation here. Okay, so we have one shared resources for power, for water, for building maintenance. Okay, so the idea is multi-tenancy. Multi-tenancy is great word for making you sound smart in dinner parties. But really all it means is that you are sharing resources. Salesforce provide a core set of services to all our customer in the multi-tenant cloud. No matter the size of your business, you get access to the same computing power, data storage, and core features of Salesforce. Okay, so I hope multi-tenancy is clear. One common application is stored somewhere on cloud and multiple clients, they are using that. Okay. As we can see in this diagram, the common application is shared among the three clients. Multi-tenant architecture is much efficient than single tenant architecture. Some differences between both the architectures are given these. The development cost is much high in single tenant architecture than the multi-tenant, because in single tenant, each user on the application and the maintenance cost is also owned by the single user. To make any update in the application, the developer needs to do it for each client manually. Whereas in multi-tenant, the developer need to do it in one place, and automatically each client will receive the updated version. So in 1 year, Salesforce is going to provide you 3 different updates. Okay, we are calling here summer, winter, and spring. So 3 different release you will get in 1 year, and automatically whatever updated Salesforce will provide, you will get in your org. So that is the power of multi-tenancy. Second one, metadata. The Salesforce platform follow the metadata development model. The metadata means data about the data. Salesforce store the metadata in the shared database along with the data. It means it stores the data as well as what data does. As we can see in this diagram, the tenant specific data ensure that the common data is only shared with one tenant, not with another tenant or group here. This ensures the security of the data even in the shared database. The security issues get resolved with the multi-tenant architecture because all data is stored on different level in the form of metadata, that is data about data. We can understand it well with an example, such as if there are 3 clients, A, client B, and C, who contain the shared database in the Salesforce platform. These groups can access their metadata from the shared data. Therefore, each client will have separate metadata. This separate metadata makes ensure each client shared his data only, not others. This increases the security of the shared database with the developer's productivity. Okay, next, we need to discuss about APIs. Okay, so what is API services? API means application programming interface. Okay, APIs allow different pieces of software to connect to each other and exchange information. The Salesforce metadata-driven model allows the developers to create their application easily with the help of various tools. But sometimes developer needs some more functionalities for their apps to make some modifications. To make such modifications, Salesforce provide a powerful source of the APIs. These APIs help the developers to customize the Salesforce mobile application. These APIs allow the various bits of programming to interface with each other and trade data. Without knowing many details, we can connect our apps with other applications. The API provides a simple but powerful and open way to programmatically access the data and any app running on the Salesforce platform. These APIs help the developers to access app from any location using any programming language that support web services like Java, PHP, C#, and .NET. Okay, so what are the different types of APIs that we will discuss in detail in another video? So we are going to follow these 3 different types of architectures: metadata, multi-tenancy, and APIs. I hope this is clear to you. And I will also share you related Trailhead URL, and I will also share you resources related to this multi-tenancy. Okay, so you can also go and you can check more details there. Thank you for watching this video. Let's connect again with new video. And please support us to subscribe, like, and comment on our video. If you need to see any other video on any topic, so you can comment me. Thank you very much.